Hey everybody, hope you guys doing all right. So, getting into the particular con that was about the negative effects of the environment. These are four of the causes and slash effects that comes from desalination plants and how they negatively affect the environment. So I'm gonna go through these, and I'm going to go into researching and thinking about ways to counter these cons to make them more pros, and so that there's not as much negative detrimental effects on desalination issues, because we do have a serious issue with water scarcity. And I mean, you think in the ocean, the earth is 75% water. It would be lovely to find a way to utilize some of that water to provide drinking water and irrigation water for us to continue to survive on this planet. So anyway, I'm gonna look into it. All right, so desalination plants can have negative environmental effects. These include production of waste and toxic chemicals that are harmful to wildlife and the planet. So I got a production of waste and toxic chemicals that are harmful. So I got to look into what is producing these waste and toxic chemicals that are harmful to the wildlife and the planet, why they're needed, and if there are possible more organic and eco-friendly substitutes. All right, so the next one is raising salt levels in seawater, which affects fish. It's a very good point, because everything is operating in its own what it's used to. It's got its own balance. If you take away the amount of it's just like with the CO2 emissions in the air. With the more poisonous gas we're putting in the air, the weaker we are, the quicker we're dying off. And the same thing with the fish, as far as the salt levels. They have a specific salt level that they're used to. So when we change that, it affects their quality of life. So that's not good. We want to make sure we're not hurting animals in our endeavors to help ourselves. So the next one is pumping brine back into the ocean, which can cause a change in salinity. It's kind of the same one I just read above. That affects ocean species and decreases oxygen levels in the water, causing animals and plants to suffocate. So that's really not good. So we got to figure out a way to not do that. And I'm going to look into it. There might not be, but if there is, then I'm going to do what I can to find a good solution. All right, so high energy consumption, with most plants relying on fossil fuels. So again, we can use solar panels to replace that, if not some type of Tesla technology that's able to harness the abundant energy from everything all around to power their operations, leading to increased greenhouse gas emissions, contributing to climate change. So at least that one right there, I feel like I've got covered. So I'm going to look into the above three to find out eco-friendly ways to solve each one of these problems associated with desalination. So, all right, I love you guys. Hope you have a good day. Bye.